Today we are visiting a premier garden in Pennsylvania, actually in the country. It's considered a pleasure garden called Chanticleer. It's near Philadelphia, a little over an hour away from Easton where I live. And we're just gonna have the most lovely time here.
Welcome to Grace Garden, where I love to be. But I also love to travel and explore the big, beautiful garden that we all share. I'm your host, Carol Kanicki, and I'm so glad you've come along. So thankful to enjoy the beauty in nature and to get to work with the things that I love. And to get to share all that with you. Join me for some awesome adventures in nature and at some other exciting destinations. I hope to inspire you and to document my memories. Thank you for coming along with me out into our Grace Garden. We're just emerging from the ruined garden where we left off last episode. I would love it if you would subscribe. Thanks for coming along with me today.
I'm really hungry right now, so I want to go back to the van and get my lunch or dinner, what I brought to eat. But what's in front of us here is amazing. And I don't want to walk any farther down without going through it. Well, you know what? We're going to go through it. I'm going to walk through it and eat, and then we'll come back and walk through it again. How about that? That's a wisteria growing on a big arbor at the top of an expansive view. Let's look back up. That's the ruined garden up there that we just went through. And Fred Flintstone's furniture was over there. And here, what do they call this garden? This is called the gravel garden. This is called the gravel garden up here. Minder Woods. This is a cool bench. This area that we're walking through is called the Minder Woods. You know what? Let's take this little bath. Look at these beautiful things. Where does this go? I guess back where I came from. I don't know. Let's go this way. Where do we come out? I'm not sure. Oh, I think this is where the Serpentine Garden is, maybe? Oh, there's the house. All right, we shouldn't be too far from the van for lunch. This is the vegetable garden at the back of Chanticleer. It's the end of the property. And right next to it is a lovely picnic area. So I'm sitting here. I don't think there's anybody else around. And I'm gonna have some pizza that I made yesterday, 2 days ago for dinner that I brought with me. And this ginger beer that I had when I was at Disney World, I found it. So I'm gonna enjoy a little fancy, well, it's not fancy, it's leftover pizza, but feels fancy sitting here. This is the cutting garden and the vegetable garden. Back there is what they call the potting shed. Those are all vegetables. Let's look.
I couldn't pass up the chance to go through the ruined garden one more time, especially during the golden hour.
that's hot on my feet. It smells pretty darn excellent.
And I happened upon this lovely gardener giving some interesting information.
Well, I encountered this one man, and we were talking about the Read and Read program. That's where Adolph Rosengarten Jr., who was in charge of all this, he would have these high school kids come in, weed his 30 acres, and then have lunch and read. So it was the Read and Read program.
This is all over the garden. This is Salvia argentea, great silver sage, one of my favorite plants.
Well, my time at Chanticleer is coming to an end. We had the most wonderful day here today. I'm so glad that you came along with me. But it's getting busy here in the garden. I've been here for almost 7 hours. And it's been a wonderful day. But I'm almost like beauty overload. We've seen so many wonderful, wonderful plants and beautiful vistas, and the sunny, beautiful day was just perfect. But it's busy right now because it's Friday night and you can bring a picnic here to Chanticleer. They're open till 8 o'clock, and I'm glad that I came and had my little picnic. But there's people with china and big layouts of blankets and cushions, and they're having romantic picnics. It's just really lovely to see people out and about, families and children, and it's a great place to come and just be here. So I highly recommend it. There's information in the description below for you to plan your own visit here. It's right outside of Philadelphia. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I thank you for coming along. Give me a like, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye now.